historic season, a rising market is finally happening. A front office that knows exactly what it has. Insiders are already calling it. The Atlanta Falcons are getting closer to making a move that could change the entire running back market. This isn't just another contract discussion. This is the kind of deal that shifts how an entire position gets valued across the league. What's going on, everyone? You already know it's Charles Jones back for Falcons Digest here, and you can feel it just right off the bat. Right now, the timing, the momentum, the way everything is lining up is finally happening. The Atlanta Falcons are getting ready to make one of the biggest decisions of their offseason, locking in Bijan Robinson with a massive extension. But, guys, before we get into this video, we definitely have to get into this. This video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app and the best way to get in on the action. We'll dive into some crazy picks and some awesome promotions later. But make sure you download the app using the link in the description and pinned comments using promo code DIGEST to sign up today. New users get $50 instantly in their lineups when playing your first $5, and it helps out the channel a ton, guys. Also, if you are not subscribed to Falcons Digest, guys, make sure you take 1 second for me, please. Just go ahead down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button in whichever order you want to do that in. I definitely will get back with you guys. I reply in the comments, so make sure you talk to me nice. All right, guys, straight into the story, and this isn't one of those situations where fans are debating both sides. There's no real split here. We know what needs to happen with Bijan Robinson. This is one of those rare moments where the production, the eye test, and the market all agree, because what Bijan just did last season, bro, that was not normal. 2,298 scrimmage yards. That's not just a good number. That's a franchise record. 1,478 rushing yards, top 5 in the NFL. 820 receiving yards on 79 catches. And let's pause on that for a second. 820 receiving yards from a running back. That's elite versatility. That's matchup breaking production. He averaged 5.1 yards per carry, had a 93-yard freaking touchdown, the longest run in the league all season. First team All-Pro, second Pro Bowl, top 5 in Offensive Player of the Year voting. That's not just, oh, he played well. He was one of the most dominant players in football, bro. And here's what makes it even more important for Atlanta. The guy's only 24 years old, man. This isn't the end of a window. This is the beginning of one. And if you needed any more confirmation, Bijan said it himself this offseason. He feels the best he's ever felt since entering the league. That's the kind of quote that should make a front office move faster, not slower. Now, let's zoom out and look at the big picture here, because this isn't happening in a vacuum, people. Around the league, the conversation is already building. You've got insiders like Adam Schefter saying an extension is expected this offseason. You've got analysts like Jonathan Jones openly saying Bijan could become the highest paid running back in NFL history. That's not speculation anymore. That's expectation. Now, let's talk about the numbers. Right now, the top of the running back market looks like this. Saquon Barkley at around $20.6 million per year. Christian McCaffrey at about $19 million. Elite players, no doubt, but here's the thing. When the league talks about the next contract reset, they're not starting with those names. They're starting with our Bijan Robinson, with our running back. Even when younger backs like Jahmyr Gibbs and Devon Achane come up in conversations, the comparison point is still the same. Bijan Robinson. And then You've got the wild card factor. Jeremiah Love coming into the league with over $50 million guaranteed as a top pick. That changes expectations immediately because now the market isn't just being driven by veterans anymore. It's being pushed from the bottom up too. So, what does that mean for Atlanta? Simple. If you wait, you pay more. Don't do that. Now, here's where the Falcons have already made a smart move. All right. They exercised Bijan's 5th-year option. So he's under contract through 2027. That gives them control. That gives them flexibility. But it doesn't change the reality because this isn't just about control. This is about commitment. And more importantly, this is about identity because under head coach Kevin Stefanski, the offense is being built a very specific way. It runs through the back, not just in the run game, but in the passing game, in space, in matchups, which means Bijan isn't just part of the system. He is the freaking system. He's the engine. He's the focal point. The player defenses have to account for on every single snap. So when the Falcons sit down to finalize this deal right here, man, they're not just paying a running back. They're investing in the centerpiece of everything they want to do offensively. And that's why this feels inevitable. Because when that notification finally hits, Bijan Robinson signs historic extension with the Atlanta Falcons, it's not going to feel like breaking news. It shouldn't feel like breaking news. It's going to feel like something that's always been in the works and it's already on the way. It's coming because every sign is already there. Every report lines up. Every comparison points in the same direction. This isn't a question anymore. It's a countdown. Now, guys, before we wrap up this video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Use the link in the description and promo code DIGEST to get started on Prize Picks today. Tonight, I'm looking at OG Anunoby, and I'm going more on his 1.5 3-pointers made, and I also like SGA. I'm going less on his projected 52 points, fantasy points, though, for the game. OG has been elite from deep, all right? OG is shooting 56%. He shot 17 for 30 across 6 games beyond the arc. And SGA is a beast. I mean, no doubt. He's not getting those 50, though. He's averaging 47.8 fantasy points during his deep playoff runs, guys. And I just don't see LeBron letting that happen. They also have some great promotions going on right now, guys. Today is Monday, so make sure you take advantage of Taco Tuesdays. The tacos are going nowhere, okay? Our board is serving up discounted projections on Tuesday all day long. Taco Tuesday, yummy. Once again, use the link in the description to download Prize Picks and use promo code DIGEST to get started on Prize Picks today. New users get $50 instantly in their lineups when playing your first $5, and it helps out the channel a ton, guys. All right, guys, that's the breakdown. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Atlanta Falcons should reset the running back market, signing Bijan to become the highest paid running back in the league? Or should the Falcons be a little more cautious with that kind of investment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Falcons coverage that I drop for you. I definitely need the Falcons to sign Bijan Robinson, in my opinion. I don't even have to go too deep into that. Bijan is our guy. He is the offense. There's no need for me to even go deep into this. Bijan needs to be signed. I don't care if we reset the running back market or not. Sign him ASAP. Pay the man. All right? In the name of what's right for the Falcons, all right? Pay this man. Peace up. You know the rest. This is Falcons Digest. Stay blessed, y'all. Yeah.
y'all. What they talking about, BKG Tony?
We talking about winning.